warm welcome. You're watching CNN News 18. I'm Akanksha Swaroop. We kickstart this news segment with some breaking inputs coming in on the Sukesh Chandrashekhar case. Now, another letter by Sukesh Chandrashekhar with sensational claims has surfaced in which Sukesh Chandrashekhar says that Nora changed her statement before the economic offence wing. Nora wanted me to leave Jacqueline. That's what Sukesh Chandrashekhar has to say. He goes on to say that Nora kept on irritating me even after I was avoiding her. Jacqueline and I were in a serious relationship. Sukesh also goes on to say that Nora Fatehi was jealous of Jacqueline Fernandez, was brainwashing him against her and wanted Sukesh Chandrashekhar to leave Jacqueline Fernandez. Sukesh Chandrashekhar also goes on to say that Nikki Tamboli and Chahat Khanna were only professional associates and were to act in Sukesh Chandrasekhar's production. For more details, let's quickly go across to Ananya Bhatnagar, who's on the phone line. Ananya, these new sensational claims which are being made by Sukesh Chandrashekhar, will they have any sort of bearing now that the charge sheet has been filed by the ED with some serious allegations already leveled against him by Jacqueline and Nora?
Well, definitely, Akashi. All of these allegations are just merely a letter. These are not statements that have been made before the court. And as we always say, that Sukesh's letters can't be trusted on face value. He's somebody who's scorned many people. He's a conman facing charges, not only in this particular case, but if you remember the AIA-DMK 2 leaves bribery case also. So definitely his words cannot be taken on face value, but can definitely direct the investigation agencies, can give a new direction to the investigation agencies to probe on. But clearly, all of these claims are something that needs to be verified first and then to be trusted. But what he has said in his letters is that Nora kept on irritating him. He was in clear love with Jacqueline Fernandez, and whatever Jacqueline is doing and saying in her statements is actually he will let it go because he was in a serious relationship and love of Jacqueline Fernandez, and that's the reason he won't comment on Jacqueline. But for Nora, he has clearly stated that she was somebody who was trying to irritate him, who was behind him and wanted him to leave Jacqueline Fernandez. Apart from that, with regards to Nikki Tamboli and Chahat Khanna, he said that their association with Sukesh was only professional in nature and they were to act in his new production. Is what the letter actually goes on to say. Definitely a big twist coming into this particular case. We'll see if we can get a comment from the lawyers of Nora Fatehi and Jacqueline Fernandez over this letter and what they have to say on the same. Akansha.
Absolutely. And Ananya, important to also talk about what the statements that have been recorded by Nora and Jacqueline Fernandez as far as what the charge sheet states. Do take us through what they have had to say as witnesses in the case.
Well, Jacqueline and Nora, both in the supplementary charge sheet, their statements are mentioned, but the statements are admissible in nature because they've been recorded under 164 CRPC. And both of them have the same claim that he, specifically Jacqueline, who said that Sukesh has ruined her career. He trapped her and duped her as well. In fact, it was also stated that he was forcing her to be in a relationship with him. But has actually completely scorned her. While Nora Fatehi says that he wanted her to be his girlfriend and also was forcing her to put a relationship status, and similar statements have also been given out by Nikki Tamboli and Chahat Khanna in this particular case. All of this would be tested at the time of trial and framing of charges, and we'll get to know as to what happens next in this particular case.
Many thanks to you, Ananya, for bringing in all those details. And with that, we quickly